For those just joining, and for those watching the second part of the stream for the first time, my name is Eric Connor from Epic Paranormal TV. We are in the haunted basement. We are continuing our investigation third night in a row, and it's starting to pick up. We're starting to get stuff on all the devices. Currently, we have the music boxes, two music boxes running, which detect motion and EMF, and if they detect anything, they start playing a song. We have the gateway device running back there, which is the voices you're hearing. We have Haunted Doll Maggie in the doorway. There's been activity around her, but she herself has not moved. I saw her left sleeve, our right, her left sleeve move, but that could have been explainable. Um, we've caught some weird stuff on the AI camera. More on that later. All right, let's switch gears here. We have. What'd that say? Dottie Lopez, thank you for the goats. Yeah, Tina. It's basically a motion detector, and it plays. The music boxes play music if they detect motion or EMF. All right, let's. Where's the Void Ripper? There's. Oh, it's. I need to throw this stuff in there. Hide them. All right, guys, check it out. So this is the Void Ripper microphone. It's a hypersensitive omnidirectional mic. We're gonna unplug it. Dottie, thank you for the 300 goats. Dottie Lopez, Leo the Lioness, thank you for the repost. Happy daylight savings time, everybody. It's so crazy how different it is over here. Remember, guys, we hit that goat goal. We're turning the SLS camera on. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're about to take 2 AI photos, and we're going to use this old telephone as a trigger object for an EVP session. We have captured some awesome EVPs using this phone. The gateway is amazing, but a lot of the responses you don't hear until you review it. Go back? What do you mean? They're by you? Alright. Spirits, we're switching to the EVP recorder. You down? Here we go. Second witching hour incoming. That's right. Dottie, guys, Dottie Lopez, 614 goats. Spirit Love Life, 105 goats. Thank you so much, Dottie. Thank you, Spirit Love Life. Guys, that means we're activating the SLS camera. SLS camera. Oh, jeez Louise. That's Pops. SLS camera is up next. All right, here we go. All right, let's plug the phone in. Y'all ever listen to the band Baby Teeth? I thought I just saw something in that doorway. Started listening to Baby Teeth literally yesterday. And, you know, I liked some of the songs, some of the vibes, but then one song came on today. What was it called? I think it's one of their newer ones. I really liked it. It was really good. Anyways, enough music talk. Let's hit record. Here, speak into the phone. Are you in this doorway? Where are you? All right, guys. Obviously, that was me asking, "Where are you?" But I know that can be kind of like uh, jolting to hear just like a whisper out of nowhere like that. So, anytime I speak softly, guys, it is so hard to explain to people at events not to whisper. You tell them not to whisper. They say they understand, and then they whisper when they talk to each other. Like during EVP sessions, you say, okay, if you say anything, say it loudly. If you're saying something to yourself or to a friend, talk loud. Do not whisper, because when you whisper, it's going to sound like a voice. And people at the events still just whisper to each other during the EVP sessions. I just explained myself twice like an old person. Listen, it drives me crazy. And then, oh, like, and then like when you were playing back the recording, their whisper comes up, and the recorder picks it up super clear and loud. So everyone's like, "Oh my god!" It's like, "Oh, it was them whisper. It was them whisper." So it's okay though. It's okay. You see, when you're an investigator full time, you just assume everyone knows what you know. Like you just assume that people would understand. Oh, if I whisper, it could be confused for a spirit voice. There are so. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into it. Let's just play this back. I've seen. Okay, no, I'm not going to say it. Not going to say. No reason to say it. No reason to say it. Let's just play this back. Play it. Let's play it back. Travis says that's why I try and stay quiet when doing EVPs. Yet, I'm saying the opposite. Be loud. Because if you whisper or make like a subtle noise, it could come through as an EVP. That's why if you do say something, say it loudly. Or if you move. But I see what you're saying. You're saying you try to be completely quiet. See, that's you got to be either completely quiet or completely loud. Anything in between could be mistaken for evidence. Yeah, Travis, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. That makes total sense. Total sense. Dottie, thank you for the roses. Carrie Lou says Lockie and Elgato. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Something my soul. Bless my soul. The camera took my soul. The camera took my soul. That's what I'm hearing. Does anyone hear that? Or is it took my son? It might be son. It's either son or son.
Here, speaking to the phone. Here.
Wait, hold on.
Here, speaking to the phone. Are you in this doorway?
Whoa! It's so windy here. It what? It's wait. It's Almondi. It's Al. Is Almondi here? Is Miss Almondi here? So. Whoa, different. Get to bed. There's a male voice. Do you hear that? It's like, get to bed. Do you hear it? I hear get to bed.
Where are you?
Okay. All right. Karina Rains heard it. Some random dummy says, get out. Are you sensing something here? Dark Knight says, REM pod. Dark Knight, I got you. We can put the REM pod out. Insane Kid, you heard soul. The music box! The music box! Oh, shoot! Hello? Here, scream into this. Who is this? Who are you? Alright, stop the recording. This is crazy. Guys, type 6-7 in the chat if you're having a good time. 6-7 in the chat if you're having a good time. Type 5 in the chat if you're worried. 5 in the chat if you're worried. Alright, I didn't say anything. I just took the photo. Because remember, I owe Caleb 2 AI photos. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look. Oh my god. That's a different person. That's a different person. Oh my god. They followed me. They followed me in here. Screenshot. Hello? Who are you new here? Who is this? Guys, I'll zoom in on it in a second since we took the screenshot. Here, show me who you are with the camera again. Okay, that... it's kind of disturbing. Here, show me who just triggered the music box. Show me who did that. With the AI. Okay, guys, look, you got to admit that something's going on. I like the streak in her hair. Nice. All right, here. Screenshot. So both music boxes went off, and we captured a face next to each one. This is the one that you all didn't get to see a second ago. Well, you all got to see it briefly, but you didn't get to see the whole thing. Is that fire? Are you made of fire? And then here's this girl. Now, guys, look. I use the AI camera to help us detect anomalies. It is not the end-all, be-all for paranormal evidence. It is one of many tools we have to use to try and identify the haunting. I love using the AI, though. It gives us a visual representation of potential energies and anomalies in the environment. which we have tons of audio equipment. We need more visual equipment. All right, guys, let's listen back to this. Molly Joe, yes, I own this house. We got over 100,000 likes on TikTok. Let's go. Mrs. Alex, thank you for the populars. Guys, remember, we hit the roses. We're doing the SLS camera. Wait. No, that was the last goal. Guys, we got to turn the SLS camera on. Let's play this back. Listen, here's the plan. Let's play this back. We'll turn the SLS camera on. The demon. That demon. Immediately. That's so clear. I hear that demon. It's like, that was me saying it. Can you hear it? And the reason I freaked out, I didn't even explain why I freaked out. There's a voice saying that demon. In real time, when we walked past this doorway, I thought I saw someone in here. I thought I saw someone back there. I assumed it was just this stuff just tricking my brain. But I thought someone was, that's why I said, oh shoot. And right before I react, there's a voice saying that demon.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy.
Oh, shoot. Hello?
Voice. That's a different dude. That's a different dude. That's what I hear. Do you hear that or something else?
You're screaming into 2 inches. Who are you?
Whoa! Mayday? May they determine? May they determine that? I should have let it go longer. Okay. Travis with over 200 roses. Travis, thank you. Shirley with the rose. Elizabeth says maybe they determined that. Julie's Diaz. What's up, Jules? Good to see you. Karina, the SLS. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Chris Rodriguez says Ghost Box. All right, let's do Ghost Box. And guys, remember, if we get any supers on YouTube, if you send a super, you can request a Polaroid photo taken of any area or spot, or we can do an AI photo. So any super equals immediate action. We call out to the spirits and take a picture anytime we get a super on YouTube. If we hit gift goal, which we're so close, we will take an AI photo as well before we turn on the SLS. Travis with over 300 roses? Travis, 350 roses. Guys, let's see a 6-7 in the chat for Travis. All right, here we go. And guys, look, next time, I guess we have all the time we want, really. We should start taking some photos with my normal camera that will capture the red eyes. Red, thank you for the repost. All right, let's get in here. Let's turn the SLS on before we do anything else. Something's moving. Hello? Someone over there? That was weird. Okay. Don't worry about it. Let's turn on the SLS. So guys, for those who are new, the SLS is going to map in the environment. Has anyone never seen an SLS before? Type S in the chat if you've never seen one of these used before. Because if everyone knows, then, we don't have to explain nothing. Oh, Harmonious Grace. Awesome. Gaming Cookster. Dan. Kuliz. can't sleep. Okay, a bunch of people have not seen it. She's Lovely 17, Jenny, Karen Kelly, Minnie Mouse 13 says never. Okay, check it out. In that case, let's do a quick explanation. I'll turn it on first, so that way you can see it and I can explain it. It's so much cooler when you can see what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. So I built this. This is actually the first SLS I ever built for someone else. Actually, this is the only SLS I've ever built for someone else. They retired from ghost hunting, and I bought it back from them. There we go. So, let's get it going. I'll explain. There's basically just two parts to it. But it's so funny. Microsoft actually made this. Microsoft made the camera. They spent millions and millions and millions of dollars making this camera. It was one of the most expensive things they had designed at that point that was not purely computer based. Okay, check it out. So here we go. Oops. I freaking disconnected it. What did I do? Whoopsies. I know it's on. What the heck? All right, did I turn the other one off? All right, check it out. So here we go. You're seeing two cameras. The one on the right. Why is it not loading? Huh. Oh, there we go. Okay. The one on the right is a regular camera. The one on the left is using an infrared camera and a laser grid. So check it out. Do you see this purple flashing light? Right there? That is projecting an infrared laser grid into the environment, and then the camera is mapping in how big each laser dot is. And how big each dot is tells it how far everything is from it. Oh, we got a map! Oh my god! Look at that! Across multiple depths in the doorway. Did you see that? Hello? And so, guys, it uses those maps and the data from how big each laser dot is to determine if there's a person in the environment or not. And if it thinks there's a person in the environment, it draws a stick figure in there and then tracks them through the environment. And we just got... Travis, we hit the goal! We just got what might be our first legit map of the evening. Again, look, so normally I would write that off and say that's a false map. No, that is not a false map! Do you see how it's across multiple depths and the camera's not able to track it to one specific thing? That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a true anomalous reading where the camera's trying to map in something that we can't see. And guys, this is the most active spot in the entire house. Literally right in front of us, where Maggie's standing, the bottom of the steps. Hello? This is Eric. Oh, Travis, because we hit the goal. Look, because we got those two maps, I got an idea. Y'all already know what it is. We just got two legit maps in the doorway. Let's see if we can get another device to verify that. Spirits, please show me who's here. Who is that? Who is that in the doorway? All right, look, I took Maggie out of the photo. Thought about it. Oh, look at the dots. What the heck? And then, okay, to me, that looks like a set of red eyes right there, but it's probably just dots. It's probably just random dots. Let's try one more. Who is using the SLS? Who's triggering the SLS? Maybe they're showing the dots because of the infrared laser grid? Maybe that's how they see it? Look, there is something attached to Maggie. There's something attached to Maggie. Do you see that on the top of her? Replay, screenshot. Screenshot. Here, look, okay, I'm breaking the rules here. I'm going to take one more. Wait, we got a super. Joseph says you should go to Atchison, Kansas. Lots of haunted locations. Polaroid laundry room. Joseph, I got you. Joseph, I'm going to take a Polaroid in the laundry room right when we get back there. And yes, I've been to Atchison, Kansas once. It was incredible. It was so incredible. I really want to go back. I investigated Sally House and McIntyre Villa. It was awesome. Spirits, who is in the doorway? Who is over here by the steps? Show me with the AI camera. Oh! See, guys, I would love to see the calculations for this. Why does it act so differently here? Because this makes no sense. This makes no sense. Christina H. member for 45 months. Joseph said you missed his super again. Did I? I'm only seeing one super on here. Let me check. Okay. All right. Let's get in there. Let's get in there with the SLS. And remember, we got the Polaroid too. I need to take both of those in there. Christina H. member for 45 months. Guys, we got to see a 6, 7 in the chat or some dubs. Let's see some W's in the chat. You know, Joseph, I just read Joseph super. You should go to Atchison, Kansas. Lots of haunted locations. Polaroid laundry room. We just did. Or is there another one I missed? Is there another one I missed? Tay McKenzie, good to see you, Tay. All right, let's get in there. Christina, I would rather you tell me. No, Christina, listen. I'd rather you tell me anyways. Rather, you know what I mean? I would rather us double up on a shout out than miss one. You feel me? So Christina, no, you were totally in the right. You were totally in the right there. If you ever think I'm missing one, let me know. I don't mind. I do not mind. I don't mind to do a double shout out or to check it. You feel me? All right, let's get in there. Listen, guys, I'm gonna take the Polaroid. No, you know what? No. Joseph, I'm going to come back for the Polaroid. We need to do our first scan. We need to be paying attention. All eyes. Security and maintenance. All right. All eyes. Noah versus Paranormal. What's up, Noah? Guys, be sure to follow my boy Noah. You want to talk about cooking on a live stream? Noah cooks like none other. We've gotten some crazy evidence tonight. And guys, listen, I will have to feed Lola soon. As long as she's chilling. Actually, I need to go check on her. Here, let's walk in here, and then I'll go check on her. As long as she's chilling, we'll keep going. As long as she's chilling, we keep going. All right, here we go. Boom. I thought I had him. I thought I had him on that one. Are you trying to attach to the doll? There was a shift just then? I swear it sounded like something by the door. I don't know if it was the wall. Tango, thank you for the share. Billy McNally, thank you for the share. Yeah, Maggie, you good? You good, Magatron? All right, I think Maggie's good. Let us know if you need anything, Maggie. It's here. Something is here. Look, I know the SLS isn't seeing it. I can tell something's in front of us. 100% can tell. We're not getting it mapped in. I know it's there, though. Absolutely know it's there. Travis, thank you for the boo ghosts. Guys, we hit the gift goal. We're going to take another set of AI photos. Or what if we did a Polaroid? Yeah, guys, if we hit the gift goal, we'll take an AI and a Polaroid. Oh, yeah, let's ask the spirits to show themselves. Spirits, this is Eric from Epic. Use this camera, use our equipment, and show me where you are. Are you still in the doorway? Oh, Caleb with the galaxy! Singles in line, or singles said, didn't you mention taking one with the regular camera? I should have grabbed it. It's upstairs. Oh, guys, I could just take one with my phone. So, do you all remember a few nights ago, I took a set of photos? Oh my goodness, Shirley J, thank you for the Bugos. Pang Relapse, thank you for the love. A few nights ago, I took a handful of photos with just my iPhone camera. And in one of the photos, there is, it's probably matrixing or pareidolia, but in one of the photos, there is a dog, like a tall dog, standing in the doorway. Oh, we have a map! We have a map! Look! Oh my goodness! Right as I was talking about something in the doorway. Hello? Oh, moved! Something moved. Yo. Oh, there it is! Do you see how it's not on like one object? It was moving all over the place? That's what we're looking for. Hello? Now, if it was mapped on one object, I call those a false map every time. Jeez. Okay, it's got to be Lola. All right, guys, I got to go check on Lola real quick. Here, I'm gonna set this down here, guys. Keep an eye. Can you see Maggie? Look. Okay, watch. Keep an eye on Maggie, and I'll have the SLS in the shot in case anything happens. Oh, that's a little too SLS centric. Oh yeah, check it out, guys. When I first started live streaming, never mind. I don't need to tell an old story right now. All right, here I'm gonna turn the gateway on. Spirits, the gateway is being activated. Test you? All right, Joseph, I'm going to take the Polaroid in the laundry room right now. Remember, guys, you can send a super and request a Polaroid location, like a specific area that you would like for these photos. Or if we hit the gift goal on TikTok, we're going to take a Polaroid and an AI. All right, I boosted the exposure on it. Spirits. Who is in there? Show me with the Polaroid. Here? Alright, show me. 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm going to set this Polaroid right here. Alright, be right back. Should be good. Alright, be right back. That was me saying, hey. I went. All right. So Lola had to go outside. She went potty outside like a good girl. All right, laundry room photo, exposure boosted. I don't see anything weird except on the left side of the frame, but I think that's the reflection from the guitar case. Yeah, I think there's nothing weird on this one. Okay. We hit the gift goal! Effing something. Are you independent? First blood. Alright, I said we'd do an AI and a Polaroid, so let's do it. And then, guys, I will have to go. Lola is up, causing all kinds of commotion. She is rambunctious right now. So let's do this. Where should we take the Polaroid? I think that way. I think we should take it that way. Spirits. What's up? All right, spirits. Show us. Show us the ghost. Show us what energy, what spirit is around Maggie. Show us on the Polaroid. I'm taking the photo in 3, 2, 1. Alright, I hope it wasn't too high up. I hope I wasn't taking it. I hope Maggie's in the shot is what I'm saying. We got a super! It's Zavy! What's up? Last night was crazy. Do the same. Zavy, I got you. Are you saying take another Polaroid right here? Zavy, tonight's been crazy. Tonight's been crazy. 3 nights in a row. 3 nights in a row. It's kind of crazy for this location too. You know, last year I had a rule where I would only investigate the basement once a week because of the toll it would take on me. And we've done 3 nights in a row. Oh my god. I had. I don't want to think about it. Okay, let's take an AI photo in the same spot. Here we go. I'm Maggie? Who said I'm Maggie? I think that's what the gateway said. Alright, nothing on that one. Maybe we could translate that symbol. Oh, is that the freaking Lucifer symbol? That looks like the Luciferian or like the Satanism symbol. Okay. From a distance it does. It looks like it has like the infinity at the bottom and then the thing at the top. But it's not. It's not. It's just... It might just be nonsense. It does look kind of cool though. Alright, let's take another one. Let's scoot up a little bit because there might be something over there. Oh! Oh. Interesting, it shows up as S. Look. S-E-S. 19th letter alphabet, a shape that like that of the capital S. Saint. Do you see where it says Saint? Is there a saint here? That's so funny. It thinks that's an S. That's clearly not an S. Or what if they're saying Sony Saint? What if they're saying like use the Sony Saint recorder? It's just S. Alright, let's try the Sony Saint. We have not used that in a while. Oh, I gotta go. Guys, I gotta go. Oh, it's not the right Sony Saint. Oh, the right one's upstairs. Frick! Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Guys, we're going to use a device we have not used in the last 72 hours. Wait, Constant Chaos says today is All Saints Day? That's very interesting, actually. All right, be right back. All right, that was me. I got the Sony Saint. It's your boy. Spirits, here, we're turning the gateway off. Thank you for coming through so clear. Hey. Leave me something. Feed me? We love something? Thank you for coming through. Music box coming with me. Whoa. Okay. SLS. Oh. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Spirits, I got the Sony Saint. I don't know if that's what you were asking for. I'm going to go ahead and turn this light on. Guys, be sure to smash follow if you're new. Shout out for anyone who smashes follow right now. Singles, I did not get the regular phone, but we can take one. I mean the regular camera, but we can take one with my phone. All right, Saint, here we go. Oh, crap. That was me saying, oh crap, I gotta clear off a spot. Tyler says time lapse it all overnight. That would be crazy. I should do that. I have a GoPro that can do time lapse. I could plug a phone in and do time lapse, right? Is this what you wanted? Wait, hold on. It's noisy, but this is the best? Is that what that says? It might be a stretch. It sounds like this is the best to me. Or wait, hold on. No, it says Vincent come back. Listen. I think it says Vincent come back. I don't know. What do you all think? Oh, hold up. Was something moving in there? Caleb says, out of curiosity, if someone gave you $1,000 to Ouija board right now, would you do it? No, I would not. I would not. 1,000's not enough. 1,000's not enough. Here's why. We did so many experiments with the Ouija board, and all of them went badly. And when I say badly, I mean stuff came through, and it was always evil. And it messed with us. Every time we used the Ouija board, it was scary. It was like scary. And there's tons of articles and posts and Reddit and like people. There's certain people that use the Ouija board and it works, and certain people just can't get anything to happen on it. And people all the time are like, "Oh man, I wish something would happen." You are lucky if you put your hand on the planchette and it doesn't move. That's a good thing. And then a lot of times, like if you have a spiritual guardian or like a protector, when you're playing the Ouija board with someone, it'll just pull the planchette off the board over and over again to try and get you to stop using the Ouija board. And when we first started our experiments with the Ouija board, it kept doing that over and over and over again. And we were like, why is it doing this? It kept just literally just pulling the planchette straight off the board in whichever direction it could, just like no letters, nothing, just straight off. Um, it also does something. I think it has a physiological impact on the human, not nervous system, but just the entire like mind, body, spirit connection. Something about the Ouija board, and maybe it's the fact that you're kind of like clearing your mind and putting your hands directly on it, and then making a doorway with intention for something to come through. It's like the perfect storm, the perfect combination of things to take place in order for something evil come through. So I would $1,000. No, I've done the Ouija board enough. I don't like when other people do it. When I'm on an investigation and people break out the Ouija board, it, and I feel like I'm getting old. I feel like I'm getting old. Like I feel like the old guy that's like, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. But it's not good. It's really not good. It's not good. And like I do some dumb stuff still, like the whistle experiment. I should not be doing the whistle experiment. That is, and now like whistling is like aggravating to me now. We should not be doing that. Guys, I gotta go. I'm so distracted. I love talking to you all. I love hanging out with you all. I love investigating with you all. It's the highlight of my day every day that I stream. It really is when I feel the most in the zone, in my element, the most comfortable, the least stressed out. I'm the least stressed out when I'm here with you guys. So that's why I get so lost just talking to you all, and the time just flies by. Especially when I've had a ton of caffeine. It's perfect. It's a perfect combo. All right, let's hit record again. Good night, spirits. Can you say good night loud and clear on this to close our session? Was it not recording? Was it seriously not recording?
Good night, spirit.
Oh, it was. It was. Okay, it just didn't. Wait, that's it. Wait, it says that's it. Do you hear that? Or something like that? That's it? I think it says that's it.
Good night, spirits. Can you say good night loud and clear on this to close our session?
Sound like leave here? Number 7, leave here? No, it definitely says leave him. I think. Why is it so noisy?
Was it not recording?
Oh, that's when I was trying to turn it off.
Was it not recording? Was it seriously not recording?
It was. It was recording. I don't know if y'all could tell or not, but it was recording. Spirits, thank you for coming through. Is there a map? Oh, there's a map. Good night, spirits. Can you say good night to close our session? Good night. Oh, you know what's so crazy? I have to come back down here to rehearse tonight. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Listen, this week, because I'm not going to be able to drive anywhere, it's gonna. I need to contact a handful of people. We should do the time lapse with Maggie. We should do the time lapse with Maggie and see what happens, guys. The reason I don't leave her standing in the basement anywhere is because every time, and I literally mean every single time I'd come back down here, she'd be on the floor, like she'd be like, whoop, clearly yeeted across the floor. So that's why I always lay her down somewhere safe. Guys, I got to do a compilation of all the times Maggie's moved or has been pushed. There are some violent ones. There's one where she had been standing in the same spot for an hour and 10 minutes. She gets pushed over, and as soon as she hits the ground, the spirit box goes, sacrifice. Oh, and guys, there was one time where we had her. Used to be a table over here, not this. There used to be a different table, and we had her standing there, stream facing her, and it was almost 10 minutes exactly. She'd been standing in the spot. She fell over forward. She fell forward, knocked a cat ball over. It caused a bunch of chaos. It was really loud. I did an EVP session. I heard this noise, came down here, did an EVP session, and we got a voice that said, I was pushed in the back. And to get it saying how it was pushed over immediately afterwards is everything we're looking for. That shows real-time awareness. It shows intelligence. It shows an ability to physically and audibly manipulate the environment. So I need to make a compilation of those. Like I was saying, it'd be pretty sick. Guys, I know it's been a while. I hope to do another torture session where I torture the spirits with my terrible songs. I hope to do that soon. Show you all some of the torturous music I've been working on. It's literally been almost a year since I've played music on the live stream. I think the last time I did it was December of last year, and it's October now. It's November. What am I talking about? Guys, I got to go. I have to leave. I have to go. I'll just keep talking. I will just keep talking. Look, I know we're having a good time, but imagine me, like, in a normal situation. As I've gotten older, it's been better, but I used to drive people crazy, just talking, just constantly. As I've gotten older, I've been able to, like, reel it in a bit. You know, you get older and you realize, like, people just don't want to listen. People don't want to listen. And that's fine. I mean, eventually you find at least one person that wants to listen to you. You know what's crazy? In the modern day, it's the AIs, and I only talk with one AI currently, and that's the YouTube summary AI. And I guess talk isn't really the right word for it, but I could see how people could easily get hooked on talking to an AI because they're polite, quick to respond, informative. They have to listen to you. They are forced to listen to you. So I get it. I totally get it. All right, let's get out of here before I start rambling. Tina says, why not live stream your practice sesh? Because Tina, I am not talented enough to make that worthwhile. But if this one goes good, then maybe my birthday is in a week from today. November 9th. Your boy's birthday's November 9th. It's so close. I'm going to be 300 years old. 316 years old. So I'm like, remember when they were talking about the people getting benefits or Social Security that were like hundreds of years old? I'm one of those people. 316 on November 9th. Travis Martin, thank you for being here. You are amazing. Singles, thank you for the birthday wishes. Oh, we forgot to take the photos. I already freaking turned the lights on. Here, let's try one. Let's take a regular photo for singles. Here we go. Oh, Pops wanted me to take an AI of the TV static. I totally forgot. I wish we had more time. Because I'll be live again. Yeah, see, there's too much light down there now. I'll be live again. I'll be live again, so don't worry about that. I'll be live again Monday. Yeah, there's just way too much light. So, what if we go? It's so funny, the imposed limitations that Apple puts on its products. So lame. Wow. Wow. All right, let's try this one. Oh my goodness. That almost looks like a face. Does that not almost look like a face? It's not. Like, don't trip. Excuse me. My bad. My bad. My bad. That almost looks like a face, though. Like a triangular anime villain face. Wow. It actually does. Don't even act like it don't. Oh, that looks terrible. Look at these dots. That's funny. That's like what the AI picks up. I swear it sounded like someone faintly just said, hey. That's actually kind of crazy. You got to admit that's kind of crazy, right? Look, I know it's not like another voice. Did you hear that? Oh my goodness. Huh. Oh, do you all want me to see if I could find the one I took the other day that I was talking about? Is it on this phone? What camera do we take that with? It might be the other one. Guys, Kroger makes me so mad. You want to talk about Kroger? Because I don't. Kroger. Here we go. Okay. Check it out. Here's the photo. So here, let me turn this off. Sabrina, you're right. Let's say a prayer. Here, let me show you these real quick. This is the photo. Oh, no, it's not. I'm sorry. Okay. This is the photo. This is with it boosted. This is with it boosted like crazy. And so you're looking at this photo, you're like, Eric, I don't see anything. All right, let me circle it for you. So down here, there is definitely some craziness. Do you see? It almost looks like an orc. It's a side profile of an orc. Do you see like the ear on the right is that like black, like the that black patch on the very right is the ear, and then you got the eye socket, mouth down there. There's even like an eyebrow ridge, and you can see like the tip of the ear. Can you see it, or am I tripping? Carrie Lou sees it. It is harder to see on YouTube. So definitely a face. Again, could just be nothing though. And then look, there is a giant dog. Do you see? Look at the face. I could see it from here. Look at the. There's a giant dog in the doorway. Do you see his face? You see his face right there? He's like a Doberman, right? And then look, you can see his legs right there. Okay, YouTube, look, leg, big old head, or like a pit bull even, almost like a giant pit bull. And remember, we've gotten a lot of stuff in relation to Cerberus, a demon dog. Look, that looks like a dog stepping out of the darkness in the doorway. Do you see this? Hey, puppy. I wonder if puppy's still down there. It looks like a dog to me. Yeah, that's right. Cerberus has 3 heads, so this is definitely not Cerberus. But how crazy is that, guys? And that's just with the iPhone. That's just an iPhone photo with the brightness turned up. So you got the dog in the doorway and then the face in the corner here. Okay. All right. Let's get out of here. That does look like a good boy, though. That doesn't look like a demon. That looks like a good boy. Guys, I keep telling Babe and Pops we need to get more dogs, and they're not on board. And then they show me all these videos of people and their dogs and the pups, and like, and then they're like, "Oh, I don't want any more dogs." And to be fair, the girls have put a lot of pressure and responsibility on our family as they've gotten older. And when they were younger, so there was this when they were younger, we had to put them in dog jail anytime we left because they would freak out and they would tear everything up. And as long as we were at the house, they never got into it. They never get into anything. They never tear anything up. But we'd have to crate them in this like gigantic dog jail. But once they turned like 12, around 12 years old, 12, 13, they just chilled out. They totally chilled out. And it was magical because like from 12 to 15, they had 0 health issues. None. No health issues. Mental, physical, they were all good. We did start giving them hip and joint supplements when they were 13 because Lucy would just like randomly stop on the walks and then just sit there for a while. Like, so, but when we started the hip and joint supplements, they went back to just walking and running like normal. But around 15, Lucy started having those jerks, and then she started having like issues. Anyways, my point being, there was this period of time where we didn't have to watch them. It was like from 12, really from like 12 to 16, 12 to almost 12 to 17, we could leave the house and they'd be fine. It was even like we could let them use the doggy door. They could go in and out on their own until Lucy started having those jerks. And then we had to stop that. Anyways, point being, I got to go. Thank you all for being here. I'll be live again Monday. I literally am just rambling about freaking nothing at this point. Dream Kitten, Travis Martin, Carnivore Mama, Stephanie Hood, Gen X, Sabrina, Carrie Lou, thank you for the roses. Just Janice, Lacey Rose, Lacey, yeah. It looked like a good dog, didn't it? It looked like a good boy. Pandora Noir, thank you all so much for being here. Mouse 14C, Some Darkness, good to see you, Darkness. Craig 87, Starman, Shrimp commenting Sabrina Carpenter, okay. Briar Goodrich, Briar, so good to see you. So good to see you here. Tay McKenzie, yeah, Tay, let's say a prayer. Christina H says, check the super. Did I miss one? I did. Christina H says, woof, woof, I am Lola, woof, woof, feed me. Guys, someone get Christina some food right now. Give her whatever she wants. Give her whatever she wants. Christina, you are amazing. Thank you for holding it down on the mod squad. Thank you for being such an amazing part of our epic family. Thank you for keeping me locked in, keeping your boy on track. I appreciate that, Christina, for real. It means a lot to me. All right, let's pray. Lord, thank you for bringing us together tonight. Thank you for. Oh, guys, the wishes. We were supposed to say a wish every time we took a photo. The only wish I made was for you all, the live viewers, to have good luck. I swear it looked like there was a shadow hand for a split second in the doorway. Are you waving goodnight again? Here, because Christina sent. You know what's so funny? Christina hates the AI too, but because Christina sent the super, we're taking another AI. Are you waving goodnight again? Here, show me on the camera if you're waving goodnight. Good night, spirits. All right, nothing. Nothing on that one. All right, here we go. Lord, thank you for bringing us together this evening. Thank you for blessing us, protecting us, guiding us, and watching over us. Lord, please continue to guide and bless those who are here with us now. Please continue to watch over those who are with us on the live stream and the spirits that are with us here in this house and in the basement. Lord, thank you for your continued protection, guidance, love, and support. Please continue watching over all of us. Lord, in your name we pray. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. I swear it sounded like something hissed at the end of that. Like on the last section. All right, we might, if they're hissing at that, we might have to start saying some Psalm 91 verses. Travis, roses for Lola and Maggie. Travis, you are amazing. Oh, that's right, Travis. I meant to put Maggie on the camera for you. Travis, remind me next time, and we'll do that. We'll do that at the start. Tina, thank you for the roses. Maggie, you got some roses. I'll have to show them to you next time, Maggie, okay? Stephanie, thank you for the rose. Tan, thank you for the popular. Guys, I'll be live again Monday. Stay tuned, stay epic, and I will see you all Monday. Peace, family. Cindy Robinson, Craig, Kyle, Caleb. See, definitely avoid. Okay, guys, I'll see you all Monday. Daylight savings time. Don't forget.